Hold on, little spot there, and there you go. You look good. I'm making $25, $35, $45 plus an hour with this cleaning side hustle. Check it out. Boom. A little bit of this, a little bit of this, and I'm making money. I'm going to show you the platform in this video, pros and cons, the pay, and of course, a verdict of this cleaning side hustle, and is it worth it? This platform's called Homeaglow, founded in 2015, based in Wilmington, Delaware. And I do like the availability, available in a lot of locations, 44 states and jurisdictions. And the platform says, get instant access to hundreds of high-paying house cleaning jobs located near you. Work the hours you want, full-time or part-time. This is completely independent contractor work like all of these side hustle apps and platforms. Set your own hourly rates. Now that's different though. Think about food delivery, rideshare, grocery, parcel. Most all of these platforms, you're not setting your own rates other than TaskRabbit does it with just tasks. Rover does it, Care.com does it, and others. By the way, if you do want to compare some of these side hustles, take a look at our side hustle starter guide. It's at yourdrivermike.com. There in one place, you can compare different side hustles, qualifications, what you need, how they pay, bonus pay, and more. yourdrivermike.com/starter guide. I saw something on their website just combing through my city, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, that I really haven't seen from most any other side hustle. Let me know down below in the comments if you've seen anyone else do this. But they're actually telling me how many cleaners in this case are in my marketplace. 353 cleaners in Pittsburgh, 108.5 cleanings every week in Pittsburgh, and 2,800 5-star reviews in Pittsburgh. So here's what I could do. There is move-in cleaning services, move-out cleaning services, deep cleaning, same-day cleaning, spring and fall cleaning. I mean, this is kind of one and the same thing. Okay, apartment cleaning. But let's talk about the money though, because I can set my own rates. That's nice. Makes me think of Toro. There's another one. Toro, you can set your own rates for renting out your personal vehicle, and I've done that as well. But look at what Homeaglow says for an estimate of how much you can make in a month. Most cleaning professionals average 2 to 3 jobs for each day and are tipped anywhere from $5 to $20 per job. Obviously, you can get tips with this. As an example, a cleaning professional charging $25 an hour and working 10 jobs a week will earn $3,500 to $4,000 per month. Keep in mind, again, as an independent contractor, that's before taxes. So I was trying to make sense of that number, $3,500 to $4,000 for what? A couple of jobs a day and then 10 jobs a week. So let me make a little more sense of those numbers to really break it down by how much might I expect per job. So let's say $3,500 a month. And they said 10 offers, well, jobs a week. So we'll put 4 weeks in the month. So we'll assume 40 jobs per month. So $3,500 for the month divided by 40 jobs, that's $87.50 per job. Now they said you'd be what, in this example at least, charging $25 an hour. So how long do I have to work to get that $87.50? That is 3.5 hours. But then 3.5 hours, that's negating any tips. So they said average what, $5 to $20. Let's just cut that kind of in the middle. Let's assume $10 is the average tip. So instead of making, let's say $87.50 per job, just take off $10, like $77 per job. So there you're averaging 3 hours of actual work time with your hourly pay plus, let's say, a $10 or $12 tip. Now, obviously, you don't have to do this 2 to 3 jobs a day, especially if this is going to be a side hustle, but you're still setting your own rates and averaging per the company $5 to $20 per job. It's not bad, but how much should you charge per hour, right? Well, looking at the customer side of Homeaglow, there's one negative on the customer side that you can't even book a cleaning without their membership per month at $49. That gets you a discount of the hourly rate, at least that the customer pays. Now, the reason I mentioned that is I couldn't see any cleaners, at least their rates. They showed me some reviews of cleaners here in Pittsburgh, but I couldn't see any rates even on the customer's end without going through the entire transaction of signing up for their membership. So I cross-referenced to TaskRabbit. What do we got? $41.29 an hour, $46.45, $29.94, $23.74, $41, $29, etc. So for cleaners, here's your overall takeaway on how much to charge. Maybe this is up to you. So TaskRabbit says here in Pittsburgh, the average is $41.29 per hour. So there's some comparisons there of what you might want to charge, but what are some pros and cons of Homeaglow, and why wouldn't you just do TaskRabbit, which is arguably more familiar, it's more popular from customers' sake, or why wouldn't you just start your own cleaning business? I think a pro of, let's just say, Homeaglow is with cleaning platforms. Sure, you can link in TaskRabbit, just cleaning platforms. You don't necessarily have to rely on having a personal vehicle. So you can have a friend, partner, spouse drop you off. You can take public transportation. You can have a bike, whatever. Now, obviously, you have to transport your cleaning supplies. That could be a negative because you have to purchase that, source all those cleaning supplies yourself, although some clients will have you use their cleaning supplies. But again, if you don't want to rely on using your personal vehicle like you will heavily with rideshare, food delivery, and the like, you can do this. Even if you do take your personal vehicle, it's just parked, right? Number two, you're working inside and you don't have to deal with the elements like rideshare, food delivery, where most all of your work, 90% is going to be on the road anyway. Now, a con that I'm thinking about with Homeaglow or any of these cleaning, we'll say, side hustles, maybe privacy concerns, right? You're working in someone's house and hopefully they're not there. What if they're there? That's kind of awkward. So I'm cleaning. Well, what about the filth and the germs, right? Now, a lot of these platforms have standards for cleanliness and stuff. It can't be absolutely crazy. I know Hamper, when you're a washer for Hamper, they have strict guidelines for doing someone else's laundry, for instance. All right, but assume their house is like normally dirty, right? It's normal looking. Then this could be good if you like autonomy. Like, I just want to do my thing. I want to put headphones in, listen to music, and do my thing for 2 or 3 hours, and I get paid for it. I mean, if you like that, then rideshare is not for you. Food delivery could be better. Grocery, you got to interact in the store a little bit more, so maybe that's not for you. You can do online surveys like user testing and responding, but this could be good and would probably pay you more than surveys to just get in the zone and clean for a couple hours. Here's my overall verdict on Homeaglow. Number one, it's not as big as TaskRabbit, and I don't love it for that reason, but here's the thing, it's free, right? It's free for you to sign up to be a cleaner at least, so it wouldn't hurt just to sign up and see if you can get clients. Number two, speaking of clients, any app where you get clients that rate you is good to build a portfolio. So on Toro, when I listed my Volkswagen Passat, I had a Toro customer tell me, hey, your Passat is listed as like a top host or a recommended host because it had a good amount of reviews here in Pittsburgh. So if you get 2, 3, 4 reviews and it starts to snowball, then you could probably increase your prices. You're vetted by some other customers in your marketplace, and you could start to build repeat clients as well. And remember, on Homeaglow, since on the customer side it is a subscription model, then they're going to have regular cleanings versus, that's a great comparison I just thought about, versus TaskRabbit, where it's a one-time fee when, yeah, if you get repeat clients, they could book you repeatedly, but it's more so really encouraging them to do that on Homeaglow because they're paying for it. There is a ceiling when using someone else's platform. I've said this on Rover, which is dog walking, dog sitting. It's a ceiling of, right, cleaning. Like, what's the max someone's going to pay for cleaning? So 50 an hour, 60 an hour. To make more money then if you want to go bigger than that, you might want to just source your own company, start your own company. Yes, you charge X amount, the premium. There's going to be probably more overhead, but then you can really scale it. Eventually be the business operator and hire associates that work under, let's say, your LLC. Then you can scale a lot larger than something like this. So should you sign up for Homeaglow? I mean, it's not the worst option. In fact, it might be, if you've tried Homeaglow, let me know down below in the comments. It might be what we call a filler app for TaskRabbit or maybe something else, because TaskRabbit is a big player in this niche. I mean, TaskRabbit does a lot more than cleaning, but you can get more clients maybe on TaskRabbit and then maybe fill in some slow days and get 1-3 clients from Homeaglow.